Hello, hello, and welcome back to my channel. I'm Tom, and I think we're going to delete this one right here, and we will play this one. And tomorrow, it's Friday, we will start the East Town map again and go from there. Tonight, I just kind of want to chill and continue what I've been doing, if that's alright, I guess. So that's kind of the plan for tonight, and I already had the music turned off. Because I know. I hit the wrong button. E. E. The fuck is that? E. We need those. And it's should be daytime? Yes. And as far as I remember, we got everything restocked last time. So we'll sell what we have and continue. Kind of stuff. Um yeah. Today was a pretty good day. Kinda just chilled and fucked around. Nothing too crazy, I guess. Well, I wouldn't say chilled. But I at work was pretty chill. Well, I did my rounds, got my stuffs done there, and then I well, boss man and I needed two holes drilled into the ground, so had a guy come and drill two holes for a sign that's coming in. I think it's supposed to be up by the end of the week or early part of next week, I guess. Um, then then after that, we put our UV lights into our sewer plant, or not sewer plant, but well, technically, it's for our effluent water, which is our clean water leaving, and the UV lights are supposed to get rid of microbiates, like little bugs or microbes, I guess, that are still in the water, even though, and I guess by the sounds of it, all wastewater plants are switching over to having to have a UV field, or at least a UV plateau kind of thing. So the water runs through a UV light, clean water, and stuff, I guess, from my understandings of it. I feel like the large table is pointless, because I feel like I could fit more fish up there. Well, if you get brown fish, you get two, six, six, six on. So you get like 12. Or here you can get one, two, five, six, seven, eight, nine. I guess. But I feel like the smaller ones are better purchase. So we'll remove that. And junk it. And then I think we'll just get like more of the little ones. hmm And then that's all that we're probably going to buy. Because we should have enough milk. Well, nobody's really buying jam. Ah, that's not. Is the price too high? Kinda. No, it's at the recommended price. Anybody got some dirty booties? No, I'm not seeing no. Nobody's even buying fish. I picked it up. I'm dumb fuck. There we go. It's fresh. Just kidding. But but yeah, I we did that. Well, today's Thursday, so I took Dookie and clean water sample, and then we did the hole drilling, put the UV in. Went to the office, dealt with stuff, and whatever. Back and forth, kind of bullshit, talky stuffs at the office. And then, what else? Started raining on and off. We went, got food, which I had like a flatbread taco pizza thingy at the bar. Honestly, in my opinion, it would have been better without the taco seasoning. So yeah, I'm never buying it again or getting it again. But it was reasonably alright. And it literally tasted like a taco with pizza sauce. But for the longest time, every time that I burped afterwards, all I could taste was like the pizza. Or not the pizza, the taco seasoning. And I was like, meh, it's not really worth it. Like, in my opinion, I would have preferred a taco, I guess. But it's alright. And then after that, we did like a few rounds around town. Like, we checked all the streets, checked everything, made sure everything was good. We checked our dump where all the scrap wood and brush and compost stuff goes. Checked there. We checked the walking trail. And then we checked where a tree fell last week. Well, yeah, it was Monday. Fell Monday. And after that, my boss wanted to go check the creeks where we did some checking earlier this year and took pictures for the DNR. Well, we did that, and then pretty much the end of the day, we drove past all the creeks, got lost for a second because both of us forgot how to get there or get to the last two, and then we were like, oh fuck, we're like 2 roads up. So we had to pretty much go back to the highway, or county road, go down the hill to another side road. Side road took us over to another county road, then we had to go north, like 3 miles, 2 miles, give or take, 2.5 miles, give or take, and then go to the east, and that road took us to our intersection that we needed, and then I guess go back north. And yeah, we checked everything, got back with 3 minutes to spare before it's time to go home, which was cool and nice. It was kind of well, it was too wet because it rained on and off to really mow. Because everything that I have left to mow, it's like in the eyesight of everybody. So, if everything goes good, should be able to mow tomorrow. But, the also problem with that, tonight it's supposed to get down to 31 degrees Fahrenheit, which is crazy. So I physically closed all my windows tonight and brought my furnace up because, well, temperature in the house right now is 52 degrees. I kind of figured it was going to get warm. No. This morning it was 58 degrees when I left my house, like my inside temperature. This evening it's 52 degrees. And I checked the weather station, and the weather said that we have a frost advisory. supposed to get down to at least 31 degrees, and I was like, what the fuck? It's almost May. Tomorrow is the first day of May. That's crazy. Like, this whole spring this time has kind of been goofier than all fuck. Because normally, well, at least last year, I didn't have to mow my yard until May. Like, like, like literally. May was like the first time that the grass got tall enough to mow. So, this year, I think I've mowed my yard 3 times so far. Already. Which is crazy as fuck. But it also, I guess, also helps that I have a riding mower instead of a push mower, I guess. But still, crazy. Literally. Crazy, crazy. And then, whatever. So, yeah, it's supposed to pretty much go from, well, we had pretty much spring, summer, and now we're back to winter. Again. Rascals. Okay, buddy. You can bark. Oh, yeah. Get it. He's tweaking. He's being a good boy, but he's barking. Must be a kitty outside. But yeah. I feel like this is going to be my chill game for the next few days. Rascals, come here. He's being a booty. Come here. Meow. Come here. Quit talking shit and come here. Go talk shit elsewhere, Slim. You don't need outside. Dude. He talks a lot of shit. He's a good boy, but talks all the boop. All the poops. Just because there's a cat outside. Ain't that right, Mr. Rascals? It's like, yeah. I don't like cats. You're a good boy, buddy. For fuck's sake. I'm your tatas. Yeah, you being a booty. Oh, somebody wanted. Fuck. Man. Somebody wanted in. And I was already closed. Rascals, you're fine. Come here. Quit being a turd. I told you. I told you. You okay? Why don't you go bother the kitties next door? Rascals! For fuck's sakes. Come on. You're okay. Rascals. Come here to the tatas. I'm going to... I have the monies. I will buy a cow. Cheap cow. And then I will try and stock some stuff. Or I might... I don't know. I love this game, but sometimes I don't know what I want to do. I need more hay. Especially if I'm buying a cow. We will buy the cheaper cow. ×2. Plus hay. And then we will try and weasel. The other barn on the other map. Oh, I can't stand on the square. I forgot. Yeah, man. Perfect. Perfect. And then... Hey. What? You're good. You're good. Stop it! Come here! Hold on. Alrighty. Risk. I literally turned my headset back on and now he's fucking crazy. I'll be right back. Give me a second. I gotta take his booty outside. I'll be right back. Alright. Sorry about that. But I told him, well, I didn't know that it was like 9 o'clock already. But I was gonna take him out, and then I noticed, and I was like, yeah, probably not a good idea if you're gonna bark. So I told him that we're locking the doors up, people are trying to sleep, and he's physically up on the couch. Ah, kids. Yeah, I tell you, keep your life interesting. Alright, we'll buy that. And then, yeah, I don't know how much the liquor license is. I don't remember. Alright, just to rotate. But we'll go catch some fucking fish. Perfect. We got eggs. Ain't got no milk. Just taters. So we'll get. Well, I should have some vegetables. But now. Right? Yeah. Got some wort, lettuce, and some cabbage. And that's it. Which is perfect. I don't know what else I can buy, but oops. For stuff. Oh, yeah. F. I'm so used to playing this game with a controller. Oh, what can I throw in one day? I can't throw those. Or not one day, but in any season. So these are any season trees. 5 days plus 3. 3 days plus 3. That's winter. Sugar. Sugar always seems the same. And sugar's cheap. Do we have any tea in this one? Probably not. So this is winter. We are currently in winter. That's summer, spring, fall. We have shit that grows all the damn time, or no? No. Hmm. Except sugar. Huh. This map is kind of spooky. Kind of. How much is this tree? Not that one. This one. Walnut. 18. Jesus fuck. Anything cheap? How about the banana? No. Gosh darn it. Just hoping to. That's literally the cheapest product. How many seeds? 5? I plant some. I got a bag of something back there too. Alright. What's this? Colored greens of bloom. 3 up. We ain't got. I gotta buy other stuff. I don't want to go bankrupt again. I'll check. And then I'm gonna have to buy a new fishing pole. Most likely. What's up, guy? What's up, dog? So I need carrots. I need some bread. And taters. That's literally it for now. So not bad. My boy. Moki. The booty guy. I'm just talking shit. Ah! Wrong button. I keep forgetting. PC controls ours to rotate. So it is not bad. Literally. I'll buy it. I'm gonna buy a Jabus. Alright, perfect. Alright. We'll go do some fishing around. I guess. Eat. Oh yeah. Just fucking around, having a little fun. I still haven't even made any num nums tonight. Just kind of been chilling, kind of fricking around, hanging out with my dog, and stuff like that. Like today was kind of just a chill vibe day, like full on full. And then I got into a loophole of watching random TikTok stuff, which took from like 7 o'clock to when I started this. For some reason, I just fucking just got deep in it. Crazy. Yes, it happens some days. But yeah, day's going good. Today went well. Went good. But yeah, went good. I have zero complaints. Except the food was kind of booky. But that was my fault. I ordered it. Can't complain. Um, Other than that, I work tomorrow, and weather prevailing, I'll mow. And if not, then I don't know. I guess at that point, whatever I'm told to do, I will oblige and do so. Oh, I guess speaking of today, I also put a water meter in for the first time by myself, which is kind of cool. Except it was in a hole in the ground that had like a ton of mud in it, which was crazy. And I needed a ladder to climb down into it. But am I complaining? No. It was a cool experience. Interesting, but cool. And the fucking thing to turn on the water for that meter to run the well for a farmer was buried in the mud, so I had to fucking move mud to even turn on the water, which was crazy. But at the same point, cool. It was a good learning experience. I can't complain. I think we're gonna put brownfish in this one. Or are they brownfish? The one thing that always throws me off about this goddamn game, why are the bluefish regular fish? Why aren't they just bluefish? As dumb as it sounds, that's what I would have just went with. But yeah. And speaking of that, or this game in total, it is out on consoles and on phone, I guess. I just read the last update. And then they added that chest that we found last night. The reserve chest or whatever. But yeah. Cool. But yeah. And then tomorrow, obviously, either I'm going to mow the rest of the park and everything else, or it's going to be crappy and I do whatever I'm told. Other than mow yards. I mean, tomorrow I will have to check the UV and check everything like normal, and then go from there. Um, yeah. You know, I think this is the only map that I've actually never ever bought a boat in. But this map, like I really enjoyed it when I first started playing the game. And then I found the other map, and that one's, my opinion, way more colorful. And I enjoy that map more. But this was the one that I was farthest in when we started yesterday. So that's kind of where we started. And that other map, the eastern one, I played whatever I played. I deleted it. We're gonna restart it because we can. And I think that's the plan for tomorrow evening. I'm still unsure what the plan is for this weekend. Probably. What do you do? No, 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 no. Hold on. Wait a minute. Tomorrow's Friday. We'll do American Truck Sim. Get back into that, I guess. Supposedly, Illinois is coming out 14th of May. So it's getting a little closer to home. Well, I don't know. Iowa, Illinois, they're about the same from here. Just depends on which way you go, I guess, for the most part. Yeah, I don't know. Gotta get a new fishing rod. And honestly, if you're fishing off land, I feel like the cheaper one's better than the advanced. Because, well, it's cheaper and you're closer. The advanced definitely lasts longer, but in my opinion, on the other map, works better if you have a boat. Or seems to make more sense if you use that one with the boat. Perfect. Even though you can literally swim everywhere. That island kind of looks like a skull. Like the eyeball, the nose, and a big ass upper top. Yeah. Maybe that's Skull Island. But literally, both fishing rods. The only difference is the amount of time that they last. And then I think the only difference in the boat is technically storage, I guess. Storage space. I think pretty much it. Stuff like that. And I know this game I don't get much views on, and honestly, I don't care. I'm streaming, I'm chilling, having a good night, good evening, and a vibe. What the fuck is that? Not my bait? Must have been. Yeah, I don't know what the hell I'm using. It look like some. I don't know. I get sidetracked. Looking at Skull Island and the island behind it. Dude, I don't know what the fuck that is over there. And those trees? No, we're gonna go fucking investigate. It's gonna take a hot minute, but they are trees. Looks like. Alright, we'll fish off Skull Island. See what's up here. Got nothing. The fuck? That's a tree floating. Okay. Does it actually look like a skull when you get it? It's killing me. Yeah. Yeah. Well, at least this half does. Interesting. Alright, we'll fish towards the seaweed. Oh, rock, I guess. I don't know where any of the special fish are on this map. Because I've never bought a boat, so I don't have a map where the fish are. So I'm guessing most of the regular places are gonna have regular and brown fish. I don't know where all the good stuff is. Well, that's okay. I only know what the special fish are on this map. To be honest. Wait, it's kind of cool. Let's see the. Sometimes you find new stuff. Golly, Miss Molly. Honestly, I think I might just make a bowl of mac and cheese. I'll put that after this. I was gonna say I'd make some glizzies, but I'm not feeling fucking cooking. Fuck, last night I wasn't like super hungry, so hey, there's some octopi. At least I know where we can catch those. But I literally made waffles and I threw some butter on top of them and I just ate them like they're Lego, like not Lego, Eggo waffles, the toaster ones. And I literally just put butter on them and ate them. I don't know. It was literally a vibe. And I, yeah, that's literally what I had for dinner or supper, I guess. Depending on what you call it. Dinner, supper. Sometimes I call lunchtime dinner. Sometimes I call dinner supper. Or I say dinner for supper. I mean, in all reality, you're just putting food in your mouth, so. Oh, can I can make it fit upside down? No, that's rude as fuck. Let's see if can I get this one in here now? Yeah. Had to change some dimensions. Fuck yeah. Alright. And get a decent amount more fish. Hopefully we find some booze. We gotta go over by the ship for that, though, if I remember right. I don't know. Last time that I played this map, if I fished like towards the boat, I always picked up booze a lot. Is it gonna happen this time? I don't know. Probably not. I don't know what the chances are for everything. I just think, okay, frick. Like I was catching it by this part of the boat or the back part, and sometimes like next to the dock, I'd get whiskey or beer at a decent clip. But guessing it's not. Oh, what's up this time? I don't know. Honestly, I could probably fish all night long. Probably not catch any. Be cool if it did, but we won't. We caught beer last night, so I don't know. Last time that I actually like play this map was either with Beaver Banger or when I first started playing this game on this channel. And maybe I'm fishing in the wrong spot. Maybe I was fishing off over there. I don't remember. But I know the spot, at least, where you can see the boat was like prime area to catch like whiskey. Or get whiskey, I guess. Is that gonna happen today? No, by the looks of it. But yeah, and also, as far as I know, the group of people that made this game are also working on another game that's called Sea Wardens, I think. I'm not exactly sure what it's supposed to be anymore. I did I did like read into it when it first popped up on their like update and stuff form and page on Steam. All I remember is supposed to be like a co-op game, and I missed that fish. Or possible co-op or mixed, like this is. And I don't remember anything else after that, honestly. I haven't read it in a while or seen any honest updates, so I'll have to check. And I can talk about it tomorrow, I guess. But yeah, it's cool that this game has significantly gotten bigger, better. Same with Motortown. When I first started that game, it was a decent game, but they keep on adding more and more, just making it better and better every time. And it's freaking awesome. This game has significantly gotten better since when I first started playing, with all the updates, which makes it cool. And it's cool because they actually care enough to keep working on it. And I can either get 2 blue fish or 3 brown fish. Okay, see what we get. But yeah, it's cool that people actually care about their games sometimes. Yeah, there's some games that started out half-assed decent and significantly gotten worse, or games that started out terrible and just get worse as well. This game and Motortown, even though they're not made by the same people by any means, they've physically gotten significantly better. Um, Hopefully we get a brown fish. But yeah, another game that I really haven't played in a long time, but I love or I enjoy playing it with Beaver and buying her is Hunt Showdown because that's a pretty good game. And last few times I played it, I did get, I guess, restricted content for 18 plus due to the graphic nature of the game, I guess. I mean, in all reality, the game is pretty fucked, but it's fun. I mean, kill zombies, kill people. I mean, I don't know what it is. It's just a damn game. Oh, fuck. I caught one too many fish. That's beaky. I can put the brown fish in. Oh well. Whatever. You get what you get. Alright. I think this is probably where we're gonna probably end the video. Because I don't really feel like working through another day yet. But yeah. Maybe, well, might do 2 games tomorrow. We'll see. But yeah. Always remember to live and enjoy your life. Always be true to yourself. And play games that you like. Watch videos that you like. And sometimes the games that you don't think are going to be good are actually good. Like I tried to play Starfield. It did not. For some reason, it just said fuck me. Or fuck you, I guess. But with Starfield, I honestly wasn't a fan of it the first time that I played it. And well, it came out recently on the PS5, and I enjoy Starfield now. And I was gonna play it on here, but for some reason my PC don't want me to play it. So we're not gonna play it on here, I guess. So I can't make any videos. But that don't mean that we can make videos of other stuff, like this, or other stuff. Maybe it was telling me that I should only play it on one platform. But yeah, Starfield has kind of grown on me, and I enjoy it. And I didn't like it at first. Um, Another game that was kind of goofy like that with me, I guess recently. Fuck. Well, what the hell was it? Ah, fuck. I can't. Don't remember it. I don't think I have. Oh, fuck. I can't think of it. We played it recent-ish. I wouldn't say real recent, but recent-ish. It was that mechanic game. Like, the game pissed me off by how everything was like quirky and really goofy. But honestly, deep down, like the building platform of it and being able to do everything in the game was cool. And stuff like that. So, in that aspect, the game was cool, but it's in a whole kind of on the verge of dookie. Like, it gets rough. And I don't think they've added anything to the game. But yeah, I was talking to my dog quick. He's being all boobyish or babyish again. But because there's a cat. I get it. I'm sorry, kid. But but yeah, it was a good game. Like for what you can do in the game, just just I feel like the game probably is better with mods. Like probably where it runs better. And I did fuck around with a few of them, but I never ever found anything that I enjoyed. So the game's a toss up. Will I play it again? Probably. Yes. But have I seen any updates to the actual game itself? No. It's always just adding this or making this a possibility. It's not working on the game itself, which sucks. Um, but yeah, like this game, every time that there's an update, there's tweaks. Stuff gets better, stuff works better, and they've added. And I guess I don't know which building it's in. Not this one. But they added a resource chest or something now too. Not exactly sure what it's for, but there's a resource chest somewhere. Over here. Yeah, resource chest. I'm guessing you can put stuff in it, like your blacksmith stuff. I don't know. But yeah, Motortown, they've added more vehicles, more trailers, more jobs, more things to do. And it's consistently drawn me back, back and back and back. I mean, sure, it's not like the highest hour game that I have. I mean, honestly, on PC it probably is. But Bannerlord, when I first started playing that on the PS5, PS4, well, my PS5 version of the game has almost 1,000 hours in it, but I haven't played it that much lately. But I enjoy that game. It's a fun game. Just on here, it does good, but I normally when I play that game, I just go with the flow and do it, and it's hard for me to make consistent content off the game that's entertaining for everybody. Because the way that I play the game, I usually, if I don't use cheats, which sometimes I do, I did a half playthrough with them, but most of the time when I play that game, like on my time, I literally, well, for the longest time before War Cells came out, I would used to chase bandits down until I got to like Clan Tier 3, where you could become a vassal. I think it's Clan Tier 3. Maybe it's 2. I don't remember. I haven't played the game in a hot while. But I used to do that and make a fuck ton of money, and then I'd do mercenary work, and then once we weren't at war, I would leave and go back to killing bandits or running animals from one place to another or doing odd shit like that. until I made a decent amount of money, and I either decided to join somebody or take a settlement for myself from a rebelling place, kind of thing. Like, that's the way that I played the game, and 99% of the time, I always played sandbox, not campaign mode. Because, yeah, it's the same game, just sandbox gives you more missions. And now, it gives you more with the ship stuff, which is cool. It's one thing that I do like about the story mode now, is doing the ship's storyline, and the sneak storyline, or the road storyline's pretty decent. And I know I'm just blabbing about different games and not really doing anything now, which is fine. But yeah, I guess we'll get to the end of this. And I just want to thank you all. I know sometimes I just go off and start talking about stuff sometimes, and has nothing to do with the game that I'm playing. But in all reality, if you want a chill game, this game is fantastic. And if you don't want to spend any money, they do have a free prologue, like prior. It's slightly different, like different looks, but it's this map just slightly skin different because that was released before the game was released, kind of thing, before they fine tuned it. But it's a free prologue. You can play it, see if you're gonna like the game. And yes, it's not 100% the same as this, because this is definitely fine tuned way more than that. And it plays slightly different, but it gives you the aspect of the game. And stuff like that. And yeah, either way, same. Both good games. This one obviously has more stuff to do, obviously. And there's a bunch of other games out there too. I just have gotten to a point, well, with life itself and everything, that I play games that I enjoy, and I'm not going to jump off the limb and buy stuff that I'm unsure about anymore. Unless I know it's a 50-50. The only game that I've recently jumped off and bought was Starfield again for the PS5. And why did I do that? I was seeing shit about it on TikTok, and I was like, fuck it. Going to I can spend $60 and or whatever the fuck it was. And I did. And I was like, well, I'm gonna give it a couple hours, see if it's good. Well, a couple hours turned into 8 straight hours, and 4 hours after that. In one day. Like I played it like 13 hours. Not completely straight, but close enough. Like I took a few hour break in between to take care of stuff. And honestly, it's a good game. Like it literally feels like a fine-tuned um Fallout. And I'm not one that likes Fallout, but Fallout New Vegas was my favorite. That's the only one that I've actually enjoyed playing. But and I'm not going to say that it's like Fallout, but some of the stuff kind of feels similar-ish, and I don't know. I don't know. Maybe like a Skyrim Oblivion vibe as well, where it gives you multiple stuff. Whatever. Bethesda, or I don't know how to pronounce it right, but they make really good games, and I'm not really a Fallout person anymore. Like I literally played New Vegas and that was it. I tried 3 and 4. Didn't care for the story. Didn't really play them that much. Maybe if I'd go back to them, maybe I'd like them. But I'm not gonna go out of my way to play a game like that anymore. Well, go back and play those, I guess. But but yeah, Starfield's pretty chill. I kind of like the space fights and the fact that you physically can work for every faction, from what I've understood, at the same time kind of ordeal. And that's cool. I'm enjoying it. I wish I could play it on here, but maybe it's a good thing that I can't. Because I don't know. Maybe it's a good thing that I can't play it on. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. We will probably most likely play this tomorrow. I was gonna say we'd play American Truck Simulator, but not really feeling it tonight. Or I'm not feeling it right now. That don't mean that I won't want to do it tomorrow. But yeah, we'll play something tomorrow. And I guess I'm gonna jump down quick. And always remember to live and enjoy your life. Always be true to yourself. Like literally. You're the only person that can physically take care of yourself and understand what you need. Even though sometimes it might be a pain. You gotta be true to yourself. And you gotta live your life. You gotta enjoy your life. And if you don't do it, then nothing's gonna be great or good or whatever. But with that being said, thank you all. I greatly appreciate you all. And I hope everyone has a great evening, good day, good morning, or whatever time it is when you see this video. And I will see you in the next one. So, bye-bye.